In this video, we delve into some of the strangest borders around the globe and explore how they uniquely influence the lives of those who inhabit them. From the perplexing maze of Barl-Hertog and Barl-Nassau to the unclaimed lands of Beer to Wheel, each border tells a fascinating story and poses intriguing challenges. We'll journey through remarkable sites like the Diomede Islands, where a single line marks the divide between two worlds, to the stunning heights of Mount Everest, where borders reach new altitudes. Join us as we uncover the complexities of these boundaries and their impact on international relations, culture, and everyday life. 1. Barl-Hertog and Barl-Nassau, Belgium and Netherlands, a border maze. The towns of Barl-Hertog in Belgium and Barl-Nassau in the Netherlands present a unique geographical puzzle that has intrigued many. The border here is not a straight line but a complex maze of enclaves and exclaves. Picture a jigsaw puzzle, where pieces from two different puzzles are mixed together, and you'll get an idea of how these towns are structured. The border runs through houses, gardens, and even cafes, meaning you could be having coffee in Belgium and then walk a few steps into the Netherlands. Residents here have adapted to this peculiarity, with some houses even having two addresses, one for each country. This unusual setup has influenced everything from taxation to law enforcement, creating a daily life that's uniquely intertwined between the two nations. 2. Beer to Wheel, Egypt and Sudan. The land no one wants. Beer to Wheel is a peculiar strip of land between Egypt and Sudan that neither country claims. This anomaly is due to colonial-era border decisions that left this 2,060 square kilometer area in a state of limbo. It's a stark desert, mainly devoid of resources, making it less appealing for annexation. The lack of official ownership has led it to be a curiosity for adventurers and opportunists. In recent years, individuals have even attempted to claim Beer to Wheel as a new sovereign state, though none have been recognized. This unclaimed land stands as a testament to how historical decisions continue to shape modern political landscapes in unexpected ways. 3. Diomede Islands, USA and Russia. A border with a time gap. The Diomede Islands offer a fascinating glimpse into the peculiarities of time and space. Located in the Bering Strait between the USA and Russia, the two islands are separated by only about 2.4 miles. However, they are also divided by the international dateline, resulting in a 21-hour time difference. Known as Tomorrow Island and Yesterday Island, the islands are a living illustration of how borders can extend beyond physical space into the realm of time. This unique situation means a person on one island could technically look across the water and see into the future or past, depending on their perspective. 4. Derby Line, USA, and Stansted, Canada. A border that cuts through buildings. Derby Line and Stansted are towns that straddle the USA-Canada border, with the boundary cutting through several buildings. The Haskell Free Library and Opera House is the most famous example, with its entrance in the USA and most of its books in Canada. This unique situation has made the library a symbol of cross-border cooperation and cultural exchange. Residents have grown accustomed to the border's presence in their daily lives, often crossing it multiple times a day without a second thought. However, the border's physical presence does come with its set of challenges, especially as security measures have tightened over the years. 5. Kaliningrad, Russia. A Russian island in Europe. Kaliningrad is a Russian exclave nestled between Poland and Lithuania on the Baltic Sea. This strategic location makes Kaliningrad a significant military and economic hub for Russia. However, its separation from mainland Russia also presents challenges, especially in terms of logistics and cultural integration. The residents of Kaliningrad often find themselves caught between Russian and European influences, creating a unique cultural blend. Despite its isolation, Kaliningrad remains a key point of interest in European geopolitics, serving as a reminder of the complex legacy of 20th-century territorial changes. 6. Mount Everest, China and Nepal. A border on top of the world. Mount Everest, the world's highest peak, serves as a natural border between China and Nepal. This majestic mountain is not only a symbol of natural beauty but also a point of geopolitical interest. Climbers from around the world flock to Everest, often choosing to ascend from either the Nepalese or Chinese side. This division has led to distinct climbing cultures and regulations, with each country managing its respective routes. The mountain's challenging environment requires cooperation between the two nations, ensuring the safety and preservation of this iconic landmark. Everest remains a testament to the power of nature, transcending borders and bringing people together in pursuit of a common goal. 7. Cooch Behar Enclaves, India and Bangladesh. A border nightmare. The Cooch Behar enclaves between India and Bangladesh were a cartographer's nightmare, comprising over 200 small pockets of territory belonging to one country but surrounded by the other. For decades, residents of these enclaves lived in a state of uncertainty, lacking access to basic services and governance. The situation was so complex that some enclaves had counter-enclaves within them, creating a confusing patchwork of jurisdictions. In 2015, a historic land swap agreement resolved this issue, simplifying the border and improving the lives of thousands. This resolution stands as an example of how diplomatic efforts can untangle even the most complicated border disputes. 8. Tumen River, China, North Korea and Russia. The three-country point of risk. The Tumen River marks a tri-point between China, North Korea, and Russia, creating a unique geopolitical hotspot. This border is a critical area for trade, migration, and sometimes illicit activities. The river itself is a vital waterway, but its strategic location has made it a point of tension and cooperation among the three nations. The Tumen River's significance extends beyond its geographical boundaries, influencing regional security and economic dynamics. Despite the challenges, there are ongoing efforts to promote cooperation and development in this tri-border area, highlighting the potential for collaboration even in the most sensitive regions. 9. The DMZ, North Korea and South Korea. The most heavily fortified border. The Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, between North and South Korea is one of the world's most heavily fortified borders. Spanning 160 miles, the DMZ is a buffer zone that separates the two Koreas, symbolizing the ongoing tensions on the Korean peninsula. Despite its name, the DMZ is anything but demilitarized, with both sides maintaining a significant military presence. The zone is also a unique ecological haven, as the lack of human presence has allowed nature to thrive. The DMZ remains a stark reminder of the Korean War, but it also holds the potential for peace and reconciliation in the future. 10. The Ceuta and Melilla borders, Spain and Morocco. Europe's African wall. Ceuta and Melilla are Spanish enclaves located on the northern coast of Africa, surrounded by Morocco. These territories serve as entry points to Europe for many migrants seeking a better life. The borders of Ceuta and Melilla are heavily fortified, with fences, surveillance systems, and patrols aimed at preventing illegal crossings. This situation highlights the broader issue of migration and border security in Europe, reflecting the challenges faced by countries in managing their borders. Despite the barriers, Ceuta and Melilla are vibrant multicultural communities, where European and African influences blend, offering a glimpse into the complexities of borders in our globalized world.